Sayori, why are you talking like that?
This is Sayori!
Oh, you're absolutely having a concussion.
My heart just goes Doki Doki for you, Dallas.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Your first name starts with a D. So, sound my heart name.
It's actually with a silent F.
Doki Doki for Dallas.
Fidoki, Fidoki.
This is,
That's Sayori. This is Phil.
Yeah. Aren't you Dallas? Who are you?
Oh,
Who are you?
No, hold on. No, let's do this. No fourth wall. You ready?
Oh, God.
Welcome back to Home Brew Gaming. This is Dallas.
This is Sayori.
And we're going to get right back into it.
I don't know what's going on.
Just follow my lead, okay?
Okay.
Just be cool for once.
All right. Sorry. I'm the worst.
Don't touch me.
I'm going to hop to my feet,
Don't
okay?
touch me. I'm going to butt in your blazer again.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, quit jiggling.
Oh, wait. So I have to keep... Okay.
Okay, but don't do that weird thing with your arm. Okay, we're just going to do it, okay? All right. So
Okay.
Sayori hops to her feet.
I do. Yeah!
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast. Hurting yourself.
You.
Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go.
You late.
I follow Sayori out of the classroom. I have to redirect her a couple times. She starts walking diagonally. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. It's massive.
Everything looks really spotty.
Yeah?
I'm seeing lots of colors.
Yeah, what happens when you look at the
really
light?
Pretty.
Okay, in a moment we make it back to the club room.
Oh, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead.
I know, it's like a 5-head now, isn't it?
I like how she was like, she's fine, don't worry about it. Nothing happened.
I was playing with the crayons and I smacked my forehead into the shelf. Quirky me.
It was a funny prank.
Well, anyway.
Uh-huh.
Were you able to find everything we needed?
Uh-huh. I have it right.
So Sayori frantically glances around herself.
What a dumbass.
Forgot all of it. Oh, no.
Natsuki! Natsuki, she forgot all of it! Oh my gosh, she did it!
Wow, what an idiot.
Calm down, Sayori. You're gonna embarrass yourself. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Vogue!
Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Dallas.
I did. All she did was hurt herself. I found a complete excuse for Sayori, though.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah.
That.
Okay. In any case, good work.
Okay, get off the desk.
Good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat and put her near Sayori's desk. Lay in my trap.
Alright.
Let's go Monica first.
Okay. Hi again, Dallas. How's the writing going?
So good.
So I'm sure it is. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that because I already did.
Well, you never know.
I do.
Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. She's speechless.
Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote.
She's also concussed.
You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it. I mean, like, we're friends or whatever, but come on.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you?
I mean, there's like 3 people here.
Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just...
I'm just teasing.
Vogue!
I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time.
She's not talking to me.
And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
I'm just out of your league. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Like, I mean, like, we're, like, cool or whatever, but
Well,
not, like,
all right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's enough.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Let's do it.
I like the way this
yeah.
one turned out, so I hope you do too.
All right, let's take a look.
The colors, they won't stop.
Well, you didn't read the
Bright.
journal.
I'm sorry, save me.
Thank you.
The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless
Cacophony?
cacophony. Cocophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? Say it. What did she do? You gotta say it.
Vogue. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just
But
kind
you
of
were thinking it.
It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic.
Just like what Yuri does with her hair.
Yeah. Wow. The way I wrote the lines really
The
short
comma.
makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see.
It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
I said.
I'm sorry. I just feel like I know you so well, I can almost read your mind.
My mouth.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question.
I said.
A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling.
Or a conversation with the reader.
Oh my god, we're so close, Dallas.
We're finishing each other's. Yep.
So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision.
I want that to be the end. just here's my writing tip. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision.
Alright,
Who's
good
next?
writing tip. Alright. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Okay. It's kind of on the nose.
That is really on the nose. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Huh. Is this tip even about writing?
Okay.
What am I even talking about?
Reboot.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, that wasn't
I
meta
don't know
at
what
all.
the fuck that was about.
Told you to make sure to save your game. Sounds like you should start saving your game more. Yeah, that's right.
Dude.
Doot. Doot doot. Let's see what you written for today. Well done, Dallas. Your skills are already improving.
I thought I'd use 21 words this time.
Hmm.
Thank you, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
I know. I mean, it's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid of being a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind, like Monica does. It's a very intimate exercise.
Oh, she was talking this whole time. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thank you for thanks for sharing.
Of course, I have well, an example of that if you'd like to read it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yeah. Yuri nods and Timothy hands me a piece of her poem.
Please read it or don't. It's fine. All right, Grandma Eyes over here. It happened in the. I'm sorry, the title. The Raccoon.
The raccoon.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies. As a what?
It says unordinary
As
human.
an ordinary human, I can't read the poem when you scroll that fast.
Sorry, no, that was me.
I give the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon. The what? The urge.
Oh, I thought you were doing dramatic emphasis.
The moon. Alright. Increments? Its face and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife.
Okay, editor's note. She can read. We just put the monitor far away, and also she needs glasses.
I really need glasses.
But she's a smart cookie. She's not.
Thanks for lying, Phil. I appreciate it.
I'm Dallas.
Thanks for lying, Dallas. I really appreciate it.
Your
The moon
impression is
increments
incredible.
its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. So quirky.
The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal.
What?
The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy?
Landy.
Landy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood.
Ew.
Classic Pavlovian conditioning.
Ew.
I slice the bread, and I feel myself again.
Gross. I mean, sign me up, but
That was interesting.
it's not a metaphor.
No, probably not. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
Why is it all sticky? It's a lot more metaphorical.
No reason.
I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's
I
right.
don't know why there's a little drawing of me in the bottom right either.
It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing.
Okay, get off the table.
People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Dallas?
My sweet b-ball skills.
You're so, so rad.
So
feel
rad.
like everyone has a little something like that.
It's average.
The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, does anyone even listen to me when I'm talking for this long? If I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself.
What?
I might be ranting a little bit now.
No,
Were you listening?
When did you sit down next to me? I thought you were over there.
Are you touching me? But I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Yeah, no, I'm
Jealous.
absolutely
Thank you.
present.
That was weird.
Okay,
That was nice. Natsuki?
do you want to hear me talk to myself for a bit, or do you want to play along?
Let's go with Natsuki.
All right.
It's
It's not any worse than your last one,
okay.
but I can't really say it's better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
That's nice.
Hey! What makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, just, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Eh? You think so? Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her so long, you might be on the same wavelength.
Probably doesn't
Or just, copy her poem or whatever. But you never really struck me as that type.
Her type, specifically.
Oh. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Vogue. I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so Fluffy spends so much time with someone like you. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were saying.
Oh, that was a little unnecessary, even
Natsuki
if it
gets
was
it.
true. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon.
Or literally just never get out of bed.
You could say we each take care of each other in our own equal, shared ways. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Yeah, I guess let's show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about it? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing for my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg look really, really, really bad, right? And Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, or her eyes are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends said to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross, and the world is better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone.
What does that mean?
It's about spiders! It's not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short, like spiders. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. I don't know, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I thought I'd have to explain it. Sometimes you can complain. Shut up, Dallas. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like Amy and spiders. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure.
That's also what Yuri was
Something that you're
about.
afraid of people find out and make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Oh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today.
We might have more in common than I thought.
Huh? Did you say Yuri? Take it back! She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really?
No.
Well, I should probably copy on the paper because, yours pretty weird, so I went and thought she has some more hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding her words. I guess she's trying not to be so mean to her. But she feels like about her behavior and stuff.
No.
I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And you made me feel insecure yesterday. But by the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson.
Wow.
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. That's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, and spiders are gross, and Amy is gross, but I don't want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it.
Well, that was enlightening.
It was.
Really.
It was.
Like,
That's how you catch
Natsuki's
enlightenment in a
having some
bottle.
epiphanies, you know?
Listen, that spider poem went way over my head. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I feel like it probably means something,
I understand it's supposed to.
but I'm not.
Yeah, no,
I think it's like if you go down the Natsuki route, you'd kind of find out, probably.
Gotcha.
So it sounds like they all have, like, deeper stuff going on, you know? Obviously.
Yeah.
Sayori is definitely not depressed, though.
No, Sayori's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
She has more than one reason to get out of bed every morning.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we can find out what some of those reasons to get out of bed are. Next time?
But that sounds great.
Okay.
This was Dallas.
And this is now Yuri. I killed Sayori.
When did you get in here?
Hi, Dallas.
Okay, all right, put down the knife. Where's that blood?
It's just a.
Oh my god.
It's just a raccoon.
Oh my god, no.
metaphor.
Somebody
It's a
calls.
raccoon
No,
metaphor,
no, I
Dallas.
didn't. No,